Hey everybody, it's Ryan here. I have a word to release for you guys, especially for those of you guys who are participating in our upcoming fast that we're starting tomorrow. And the word here for you guys is to notice and be sensitive. I'm going to say that again, to notice and be sensitive. As I was getting ready to leave out of my room to record this word here for you guys, I had already been hearing in my spirit to be sensitive, right? So I already knew that that was going to be the word I was going to release here today. But as I was leaving out of my room, on the handle, it appeared to be like a notice on my door. Now there wasn't a physical notice, but this is the second time that I've seen it today. So I think the Lord is really highlighting over these next 3 days as we go into fasting, as we go into prayer, as we go into a time of inquiring of the Lord. Be sensitive to notice the things that are going on around you. Be sensitive and notice what the Lord is saying to you. Be sensitive to everything that's happening in and around you, physically and spiritually. Earlier today, I was out doing some errands, and I was sitting here, getting ready to do some DoorDash. I was logged into the app. I was logged into the app for like an entire hour, and I got no orders. So I was just really frustrated, and I could hear in my spirit to go to Albertsons, and I thought that was pretty unusual, pretty specific, right? To go to Albertsons, right? So I follow the leading of the Holy Spirit, and I go to Albertsons. Now I just ended up getting some bananas, and coming out of there, I was getting ready to come back to our room, and I ran into a gentleman who's a believer there. We started to talk, and while we were talking, somebody was coming out of the store, and they had just stolen something from the store. And me and the gentleman began to talk. He was discouraged, the fact that somebody would be stealing from the store, especially when there's people out here willing to help other people. And we just began to talk, and we just began to communicate. And I told him, I know what the guy had stole. He stole some batteries, we just began to communicate. And the guy ended up offering to pay for some of my groceries. And again, obviously that's a blessing. My wife and I were staying here, on the Strip. Things are very expensive here to stay on the Strip, but the Lord has been providing. And again, I wouldn't have had that experience again if I was not being sensitive to what the Holy Spirit was saying. Sometimes God is speaking to us. We're so busy that we don't even notice that he's speaking to us, or we think it's our own imagination. We just discount it, we throw it away. But I'm telling you guys, these next 3 days, as we go into this time of fasting, too many cars here. As we go into this time of fasting, if we go into this time of fellowship with the Lord, specifically, it's going to be vitally important that you notice your surroundings. Notice things that are being highlighted to you. Notice the things that you're hearing internally, inwardly. Notice the just your surroundings. What is God trying to say to you, or what is God trying to illustrate to you through this particular moment? Because I believe over the next 3 days, as we begin to fast, the Lord is going to be giving us instructions. He's going to be giving us directions. He's going to be opening up provision. He's going to be giving you witty ideas, witty inventions, so that the rest of this year is going to be a literal season of open doors. You're going to be able to walk down a pathway that's illuminated by the word that the Lord is speaking to you even right now. So the prophetic word here for you guys today is to be sensitive to notice and to be sensitive. I'm going to say that again. To notice and to be sensitive over these next 3 days. Now, that's something we should take and carry with us every single day, because a lot of times we're missing so much that the Lord has for us by not being sensitive. But it's vitally important that we notice what the Lord is trying to highlight and be sensitive to respond to what God is saying in that moment. So God bless you guys. For those of you guys who are participating in the fast with us, what we're going to do over these next 3 days, again, whatever your highest level of fasting is, we're going to take that up another level. Also, I'm going to leave a link down here in the description. We'll be meeting on Zoom at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, for 18 minutes of prayer together. If you guys would like to do that as well. So the Zoom link, this will be a free call for you guys. We're going to pray together corporately on this fast. So those are the instructions. I pray that all is well with you guys. I love you guys, but remember on today, notice what's going on. Be sensitive to what the Lord is saying. You're going to be amazed at what's going to come from this. So God bless you guys. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.